it's the Metalhead Mommy. So, I haven't been making any videos. I've been debating on what to make first. I was going to do a tattoo first, but I'm actually going to do a piercing video real quick on the ones I have currently and the ones that I have had but I took out. So to start off, I'm not wearing any of them right now, but I have 3 holes in each lobe, and then I also have this one that I did currently, or recently, not currently, and I did all of those by myself except the first holes. I got those done when I was really young. Pain-wise, none of them hurt. If I can do them myself, they don't hurt. I've also had my nose pierced. That didn't hurt, but I had to take it out for a job. I'm thinking about getting it redone. I've had my eyebrow pierced. I got that done when I was like really young. I took it out because I just didn't like how it looked with certain things. Like if I wanted to get dressed up really classy and cute, it didn't go with it. That's my personal opinion. And then I also got my septum done. I got that done about 2 years ago. Ooh, you can see the sweat on my upper lip. It's hot. But yeah, it's pretty, I mean, I haven't changed the ring. It didn't hurt, and I think it's cute, but like I said, I like it because I can hide it, because it doesn't go with everything, and my boyfriend actually don't like it, so at least then I can hide it from him. Well, he knows I have it. I don't hide it from him, but I keep it tucked in when we're together. Actually all of my piercings did not hurt. I have my tongue pierced. I got that done 3 years ago. It didn't hurt. It swelled really, really, really bad, and then it got infected. And then on top of all that, I ate some hot soup and burned my tongue on top of all of that. That was not fun. Now that hurt, but the actual piercing process didn't hurt. It was quick and done and over with. And then I also have a dermal right in the center of my neck. This is my favorite piercing. I've had no problems with it. It did not hurt. My piercer, he's done all my piercings except my ears. It took him like 5 minutes to do it. They take longer to do because it takes a second to get the skin pocket to pop out so the dermal can actually pop in, because they have a little foot that sits in there. Makeup all over my fingers because I decided to not use a makeup brush today. And then I've also had my hips done. I did those when I was really young, but at the time I was a cheerleader and I was doing basketball and soccer all at the same time, so the sweat, the constant rubbing of the cheer skirts and everything on top of that caused a humongous infection. It was as big as a golf ball, and I had to get them removed and then had to get it all drained out. That was not fun. I also had, I can't remember ever which side it is, but since I have makeup on, I have a little bitty scar on this side or this side. I did it myself. I had that pierced when I was like 12 or 13 or some shit, and it got infected. That hurt. Also another night when I was in high school, I was like 16 or something, we did all of our webs. To me, it didn't hurt, but to me it was pointless. We just did it because we were bored, I guess, but to me it wasn't worth it having another piece of metal in my body that wasn't ever going to be seen, ever, unless I take pictures like this. Nobody's going to see it, so I just thought it was kind of silly. I've had my belly button pierced. I got that done when I was really young, and as you can kind of see, I have like these little bitty bumps on each side. That's because my belly button ring got really stretched out. By the way, that didn't hurt either. I got that, like I said, I think when I was 13 or 12 or something, as a birthday present. And I had an incredible experience with my belly button ring. It was my favorite piercing, and I wore dangly belly button rings all the time, and it ended up getting really stretched out. My neighbors are doing something weird over there. I'm sitting in my car because I gotta go return some movies at the movie store, and I just figured, why not? Let's make a video before I leave. Anyways, I had a good experience, but I wore danglies all the time, so the hole ended up getting really, really saggy and loose, and it wasn't holding belly button rings the way it should, and when it would, they would hang like sideways and stuff, and it wasn't looking nice like it did. So I had my piercer make a small incision, not cut all the way through it, to cut the skin to get it re-pierced, and then I went home and cut it all the way through, and then the skin actually died and shriveled up really gross, and then it left the little nubs. But he said once I get it pierced again, I really shouldn't be able to see the little nubby nubs, but I don't know. And then I also have my nipples pierced. Obviously, I'm not going to show that. I almost didn't even mention them. But I've had my nipples pierced for about 2 years now. And sorry, I feel weird looking at the camera, so I'm like kind of looking off. But anyways, I've had those pierced for like 2 years now, I believe. And I love them, but they're an incredible pain in the ass. I don't know if everybody's experience is the same as mine. It didn't hurt when I got them done. I got them done the same night. I got a tattoo and my septum pierced. I got them all done at the same time. It didn't hurt at all, and it didn't hurt like knocking them on stuff like everybody told me it was going to. I never got them hung on anything, never nothing. But the pain in the ass is they continuously still get crusty, which everybody told me they would, which is fine. But like I also get like little, almost like pimple pus pockets, and it's not keloids. I had a keloid on my nose. If you don't know what that is, it's people who, like, usually people with Native American or African American or anything like that are more susceptible to getting them. It's like a really puffy, hard scar, and sometimes they can hold pus, and that's not what's on my nipples. And you can't even see them, but it won't go away, and then it hurts. Like if you accidentally turn your nipple ring and a piece of the crusty gets in your nipple. And I keep them clean. I clean them like every single day, and it still won't go away. So I might end up switching them. They're hoops right now. I may switch them to bars, so they have more time to just air out and not be irritated. Because I feel like the constant rotation of the hoops may be what's constantly keeping like a little bit of infection in there, which it's not infection because I had my piercer look at it, but I mean, it's still pussy, so I don't know. But anyways, that's all the piercings that I've had. Oh, I forgot. I've also had my cartilage pierced, but I got a keloid on it too, so I had to take it out. But that's all my piercings. I'm sure nobody really cares, but if you stay tuned, I will do a tattoo video. I counted last night, I think 23 tattoos altogether. So if you stay tuned, I will do that, pain rating, why I got them and whatever. It'll be a really long, unnecessary video, but I will do it. So, y'all just like my videos, subscribe, and stay tuned, and you'll see all types of fun stuff, like what I do on a daily basis. Videos with my stepdaughter, not really my stepdaughter, but I call her that. Videos of me and my son, videos of me and my boyfriend for all gigging and stuff like that. And yeah, so I'll see y'all later. Thanks for tuning in. Please like it. Bye bye.